second ritual. Okay, we're good. Hopefully. Kind of. Microphone peaked. I heard... I see that. Oh boy. Well, I'm just gonna see if it's too loud. 1 second. There we go, everything's coming up. And we're good to go. Cup Noodle! Oh, great! If only I was playing Final Fantasy 15 at this point. Oh, and Cup Noodle is all over the screen, covering my chat. Previously on Dual Monsters. I mean, what's it called? Whatever this is. Dragon Ball Z, yes. Master Roshi. That's it. Took on Celadon Dream Leader Erica. Plume with Pidgeotto. Departed from the gym in Celadon City. I don't remember where I am. Right now I'm waking up from the hangover. That is being sick. I had a sinus infection. So I don't remember anything. I'll sort things out. 1 second. Okay, who do I got? Leroy, Wisp, Yuki, Jeb, and Nick. Leroy needs some love. Definitely. I'm gonna go up against Team Rocket, so... yeah, that's gonna be a lot of Zubats. And Golbats. And I'm not gonna be able to fight Giovanni with Yuki because rock Pokemon. Not good. I'm guarding this poster, go away or else. Yeah. We already know the drill. I haven't named them yet. It's weird. Only Shockwave! Oh my lord, it's been a long time. I don't remember any of the moves even. I only remember that Nick has Brick Break. That's pretty much it. It's a great move. Oh no, Chopper said, shaking his head, it's the amnesia plot. Anyway, BRB. Hey, Wisp. It's not amnesia, I think. I don't know. Maybe it is. Kingdom Hearts was supposed to be the amnesia plot. Or at least it turned into it. With what's it called? I don't even remember. Rechain of Memories. Oh, jeez. How much wind? It's only been a week. Dang. Yeah. You said it. Team Rocket hideout might be discovered. I better tell the boss. Hey, switch behind the butter. Let's push it. Who wouldn't? I've heard that tell that this music is annoying. I do not understand why. You broke into Team Rocket's operation. What nerve! I've got nerves of steel. Actually, I don't have any rock Pokemon. So never mind. I have no nerve. And as such, I shall act as cowardly as possible towards this area, because there's a lot of death traps. Like, Eradicate that is quicker than my Leroy. Hopefully I'm coming in clear. Yep, my microphone did. Okay, good. Sorry, beginning of the stream paranoia. Happens all the time. I guess I'm gonna give this to Yuki. He's gonna need to do some catching up because he's like the last line of defense against the rocks. Otherwise he's going to die. horrible and painful death. Do not want that. Flying type gets rid of the grass weakness, but it adds a rock weakness. It's like a dragon type now. Almost. Yeah, I'm not too worried about Yuki taking physical hits. Boom! This man just exploded. You're not gonna get away with this, brat. That's all a brat! Remember Riku. Remember Riku. Always. Or never. Who are you? How did you get here? I am apparently protagonist. What does that mean? I have no idea. All I know is there are people under this casino and they need to be stopped. Probably. Hi, Roz. Nice to see ya. Just getting into it. How are you? I'm better. Although I don't think I told you that I was sick for a hot minute. Or did I? My memory is not the best at the moment, I'm sorry. But that is the case. Ow, beaten. Lot less to say about these people without personality. Except for that. Apparently. Should be interesting. Or lack thereof. I don't know what I meant by that. Oh, the sliding block puzzles. The boss said you can see ghosts with the self-scope. And of what relevance? Hope I'm holding up well today. Yes, I am! I'm finally better. Took a long while. And it was a throat sickness too, so I couldn't stream. Absolutely dreadful. But better now. This person right now is sending out a reminder of what happened. Oh wait. Bug doesn't beat poison. But Nick is a poison type. This is going nowhere fast. Actually, no, Hyper Beam. Never mind! There we go. It's hard to kill a meme. Yes, good indeed. Oh, the dreaded Grime Mirror. But forevermore I shall dread every Pokémon that has killed my own. So far, that's Grimer and Oddish. And Doug Trio. And some other third thing. I mean, fourth thing. I don't remember. No, so never mind. But the bizarre ones I will remember. Such as Grimer and Oddish. Both poison Pokemon. Pretty much the only remarkable thing about them. You'd think going in with type advantage would work, but it failed twice. Hello, Xane. Or whichever personality you are. Your Z Power Ring came in the mail last Thursday. Ooh, cool. Now you two can pose like a Super Sentai. While playing Pokemon. Uncle. Team Rocket HQ has 4 underground floors. I think you can reach the boss. Probably. Thank goodness there isn't an item limit in this game. Like, I'm getting yellow flashbacks because this is the point in yellow just where all my items started to run out. I mean, my inventory space. But not just that, like my computer's inventory space as well, because apparently that had a limit in yellow as well. It's like, oh, I actually have to sell things for once. Yellow was an odd time. Enjoyable, but odd. As its dish. Okie dokie, let's do whatever this is. This one, I think. Nope, that's the entrance. Excuse me as I remember how to do this. Shouldn't take that long. Okay, I know it's that one. I think. Yeah, there we go. Sorry about that. Child's puzzle is almost impossible. Due to loss of memory. Why did you come here? I don't know. All I know is plot. Apparently. I thought I already did this. No, wait, what I already did was go to Saffron City before this. Which I didn't even know was possible. Actually, I did. So never mind. Sequence break from my normal sequence, not from the actual sequence. If that makes sense. Wait, is Razor Leaf better or Vine Whip? I don't know, I'll try them both. I'm assuming Razor Leaf. I'm going to continue to assume it. Yeah, Jebediah needs some levels. It's kind of a shame to have your starter Pokemon this far behind all the others. Yeah, Razor Leaf definitely is better. Nope, it is not better. Okay, that is a stat debuff I'm going to be getting out of here. Because Rattata has Hyper Fang. That is no good. Sorry you had to step away to get dinner. Perfectly fine. I did that myself. Before this, but still. You need to eat. It is a basic human need. And a basic lizard need. Staring at the lizard sitting behind me and its tank eating blueberries. Very important to feed your lizard. Why to come here? To progress this game known as Pocket Monsters that is a figment of an imagination, and meanwhile you, Team Rocket Gump, Grunt, are blind to my power. Pretty much. Except less mind exploding. Fourth wall break. Intruder alert. This guy's literally just a siren. So he does not call out his commands to his Pokemon. He this is whoop, whoop, and they understand it. I gotta go BRB. Perfectly fine. Everyone else is doing it. More Yuki. Again, sorry you had to step away for dinner. Again? But what did I think of you receiving the Power Ring in the mail? I thought now that you could I said now you too can pose as a Super Sentai while playing Pokemon. I mean pose like a Super Sentai, excuse me. And it begins. Unless I have an antidote. Then it's perfectly fine. No need to evac. Definitely need to evac right now. Two situations going on at the moment. Okay, I'm gonna set up the Lung Con while responding to this. Now, back now with a Chinese apple. Oh wait, cheese apple, cranberry stuffed chicken cordon bleu with no ham and sweet potato fries. It sounds semi-healthy. Not entirely, but almost. And nah. It was the one time you stepped away to get your dinner. Oh, it's okay. I mean, thank you for pointing that out. Are you kidding me? Well, at least Smog can't kill. Hello, Mystic watching. Heyo, Mystic. It's been a while. Playing the Pokemon. I mean the Pokemon. Sorry. Gotta step away from the gag. Oh wait, poison. Gotta deal with that. Nope, not the Helix fossil. The Zero fits on your wrist almost like a charm. Use the electric band to keep it secure. That's pretty cool. And what it's supposed to do. And the fishy has been saved from being sushi. So we're not having pufferfish sushi tonight. No need to worry. The poison sac has been removed. But I probably should go back to the top floor anyway. Just to top myself off. I'll remember the puzzle. I mean the puzzle. If by a while you mean we talked to each other the other day, but it was all sorry edginess, then yeah. Well, you know what I mean. The other day was 2 weeks ago. How's that not a long time? Okie dokie, good to go. Yeah. I don't remember how many weeks ago this was. Oh, what am I to do? Someone stole our self-scope. Oh. I thought the guy had it. Apparently not. Yeah, the elastic band on the underside helps keep the dice from slipping out from around one's wrist. Neat. You don't have a sense of time. You don't? Well, I don't either. Kind of. Just eat, sleep, breathe. Set it off. Got word from upstairs that you're coming. Oh, apparently they know about me. Mr. Intruder Alert told him through the tubes. I refuse to have anything else in my headcanon aside from that. From that being the method of that message being delivered to this man. Yep, still remember. Audible sigh. Someone's stolen our self-scope. Don't worry, we're gonna pound the literal tar out of Giovanni and pry it from his clump of body. Or something like that. So good, but so painful. Yeah, set it off is touchy. That describes the entire band. Frustration. Oh, a TM that knows my pain. Thank you for that game. And another thing to say for the end of the game. Unless I have some sort of cheap trick to use with it. Wait, why didn't he notice me? Stop meddling in T-Max affairs or else you're going to put the hurt on you. Gotta get Charlie to bring the bat out. Hasn't been used in a while. TM that best describes Giovanni's prison in the world. Deep-seated hatred towards him, eh? Cheap. What? Cheap tricks. Yes. Would like to believe that it... Wait, hold that thought. Never y'all gonna receive divine punishment from Mama Karma herself in her angels of justice. Or something like that. Would be better. Head cannon is weird. Like, for a moment, I almost compared the guy in this thing, like, the Pokemon trainer. Almost compared him in my mind, thinking of Cheap Tricks, thinking of Mr. Satan. It's like, he could not believe in all of this. Like, he could truly... like, the shadow of reality... I mean, the curtain of reality has not been lifted. I mean, the curtain of imagination has not been lifted from reality for him. He still believes he's playing a normal game of Pokemon. No, these guys aren't out to kill him. And his Pokemon. Is that he is an innocent cinnamon bun. Mr. Red. Remember Yuki, Magikarp, Nick is Young Bean. Yeah, pretty much. Time certainly flew for those two. Yeah. They both pull their own weight now. Yuki Nick the most. Like, Nick has been the MVP, and the underdog at the same time. Every scenario in this entire Nuzlocke. It's insane. No. That's it? No. Oh no, I dropped the lift key. Obtained lift key. Oh no, I dropped the lift key. Stuck saying that forever. Wait, did I visit the Pokemon Center? Yes, I did. Okay, just need another one more of those later on. And should be good to go. Or at least I'm only allowing myself one. Like, if I have to run away every single time that I beat a floor, then it's definitely not worth it. This one, up, down. There we go. Problem solving. Oh hey, you got your Rockruff a long while ago, after a long time of soft resetting. Docile pupper and named Farkas, after Fable Shield brother. Hi, I've been doing some companion stuff on... what's it called? Skyrim. It's as good as I remembered. Ick, seen the Wii U. Can't play your Wii U. Why can't you? It doesn't have Miiverse. Are you lost, you little mouse? Yes, yes I am. But at the same time, no I'm not. My muscle memory is helping where my actual memory is failing. I have someone playing my Wii U. After Miiverse. So just because I got a Switch doesn't mean... I'm gonna just throw out the old Wii U. It's got plenty of stuff on it that... invested a lot in. Oh, you lost. Nope. I'm in the right place to whoop your butts. Yes. With my attack that conveniently never misses. It was almost worth it to see Miiverse go to see what happened to the Tingle Bottles, though. Oh my lord, the Tingle Bottles. That was so hilarious. How deep into the corporate scheme of things that Tingle has. The conspiracy theories from his bottles. Final message. What was the thing? What was that about a Tingle bottle? I said that when Miiverse went down, the message that it has in it now permanently for everyone that ever will play Wind Waker HD. From now to the end of time. Like, it was a corporate thing. The Tingle bottles. And his last message was as good as a confession to that. Hey, Wisp. Also, welcome back. We have cola and snacks. Yes, we have hot cola. Sweet potato fries with orange sauce from Panda Express. So, how does it go? Did we get to our man, Geo? Nope. We have not gotten to part 5 yet. Still being animated. Hasn't been released yet. Especially in the States. The production on JoJo is a bit slow. But it will be worth it. Eventually. His time will come soon enough. Yes, indeed. It's a telephone. Better not use it. Why? I need the prank calls. I know you. You ruined our plans at Mount Moon. Oh, unnamed grunt number 13. I remember you very well. Long lost friend. Right here. He took a different side in the war, though. So he is dead to me! Who would want to call the cops? Even an 11-year-old will handle this. I mean, can handle this. Indeed. As it is happening right now. Oh yes, confusion. For some reason, Water Pulse has been getting that secondary effect a lot recently. I don't entirely understand why, but I am not going to question the RNG. Questioning the RNG is how you get it to turn against you. Nah, could still use Yuki for a little bit more. Snick. Better yet, the kid could have made a prank call to the cops under the guise of Giovanni. Certainly would be interesting. But I don't think they believe an 11-year-old is a 40-year-old man with a British accent. That sounds like Jack Atlas. Well, actually, Jack Atlas sounds like Giovanni, so never mind. Other way around. Strike that, reverse it. Would that work? You don't think Geo's the kind to make prank calls. Silver, maybe. Nah. I think Giovanni would be the one to make prank calls of the two of those guys. Silver's got a stick way too up his butt. Burned again. To be able to, with water, make prank calls, but Giovanni, he is a rich, assumedly a playboy. I could see him doing it. Joke's on you. Okay. Yep. And then again, Heart Gold Silver implies he used to respect his dad. Yeah, true. This resulting in Team Rocket getting apprehended by Kanto's equivalent of SWAT. Yes, the Arcanine unit. How can you not see the beauty of our evil? I don't know. Memory loss. Canon lore. Canon lore. I mean, headcanon lore. From this point forward, the reason that all the grunts don't have names is because I forgot all of them. That is the true reason. Only when I start remembering will names start appearing on the screen again. As they should. Deep conversation is deep. Probably. Because evil is an ugly thing. And thus all of you are ugly. None of you are saved from hell. Except maybe Jesse James and Meowth. They are canon. Pokemon Yellow. Let's burn a hole through the wall with Arcanine. What could possibly go wrong? Still don't know why the police did that in Generations. I don't know, it was very unsafe. Reminiscent of the prequels of Star Wars. You just realized what? What revelations? Jesse James. Jesse James. Yeah? Like, the outlaw? Yeah. That's what they're supposed to be. You didn't know that? But Fire Red and Leaf Green reconnected the trio, retconned the trio out of existence, so technically it never happened. In a parallel universe it did. Because that also got retconned to every single game being a parallel universe, so... It did happen in one reality. No. Same goes for Butch and Cassidy. Yeah, pretty much. Your mind is quaking! Ah! That's what happens when English dubbers get their hands on anime. That's literally all it is. You connected the dots a long time ago. It's easier to do it if you're American. Well, under Canadian American. The bottom half of North America. So, I must say I'm impressed that you got here. Team Rocket captures Pokémon from around the world. They're important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going. I'm a leader, Giovanni. For your insolence, you will feel a world of pain. Yeah, true. There's also a reality where Geo captured Mewtwo and somehow formed some sort of relationship with it. Indeed. There he is. There he is. There's the prick. Onyx. Okay, Onyx is terrible. Even with rock moves. Should be perfectly fine. Yep, there we go. And Rhyhorn is the danger. That is extremely eminent to every single Pokemon in my party. I'm gonna send Hugo in to test the waters. Don't think he knows Earth moves yet. Forgot Geo even had an Onyx. He removes it. I think. There we go. Threat neutralized. You were too caught up in the last, like, forever, now you've come to a tragic end of my blowing revelations. Intriguing. Thank goodness I kept sleep powder. And we've been finishing off with Nick. My strongest Pokemon versus yours. Pulls out a Beedrill versus a Kangaskhan. Logic. Could this be the end? No, it was not. Thank goodness! Oh my lord! Back to Hugo. Ugh. What the what man, Beedrill? Yeah, he kind of dropped the ball right there. Like, it was like... That was Ken. That was a Ken moment. It was like, I'm gonna take the first and only round. And then gets knocked out in one pit. That was a Ken Masters moment. Nick must live! Yeah, you can't kill a meme. Wait, how? Oh my lord. No more, I yield, I yield. Why? Just... why? The punches! Giovanni rolls with them. Oh, early bird! Oh my lord. I just realized. This is gonna suck. No, it's not. Yuki can handle it. I'm gonna play the long con, cut his attack. Hopefully, early bird doesn't help him out too much. Okay, hopefully this doesn't kill as well. And we did it. Oh my lord, that was a butt clench. Hugo Strange, break the Kangaskhan and her child. Mentally. And physically, this is a Nuzlocke. Kangaskhan has early bird. Yes! That's what it has before Scrappy. It had early bird before Scrappy in this gen. What? This can't be. The big Getty Star allowed me to cheat death. How could this be? I see that you raise Pokemon with utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside for this time. I hope we meet again. Self-scope get. Eat it, Giovanni. You can roll with the punches as well. Yes, indeed. Welcome back, Froz. She never left! Well, kind of. If Origin is canon, what caused Geo to stop caring about Pokemon? Life. Like, he just got really good at it, and eventually he just stopped caring. That's pretty much it. And that led him to become a criminal overlord. I mean, mastermind. Somehow. Speaking of criminal mastermind, let's gamble. Automod, why did you do that? How do I turn you off? You don't think he has a heart in the beginning? Sorry, Automod. Yeah, it's fine. what's it called? He did. So even monsters are cute little babies at one point. Okay, where's the broken one? Out of order, this one's broken. Okay, there we go. We must gamble. This is either gonna go really good or really bad. Actually, wait. A solid combination. Wait for it. Ah. Are you kidding me? There we go. This is one where it's really easy, but you still have to time it. And there's a second delay. I had to get used to that again. Sorry about that. Origin suggests Geo did during battle against Red Heat sees himself and reforms in the end. Spiteful sack of Italian-themed garbage. Obviously, reforming doesn't happen in the game universe, but still. Yeah, not really. Heart Gold clears up that did not happen at all. And heck, even Cyrus. Misanthropic Extreme could have prevented from falling down the same road if his evil grandparents saved him. I mean, had his grandparents saved him. True. Gotta get the feel. Gexus, though, he fits the bill more. Yeah, Gexus was always bad. I'm pretty sure even as a baby he was bad. And he's PETA. Or at least what Nintendo thinks of him. I mean, thinks of PETA. Ah, so close. Like, this one has 7s on most of the wheel. You can even see that if you squint your eyes. Glad you never caught any malicious aura off of Guzma. Just that of a troubled soul who's been through quite a lot of hardship. Yeah, pretty much. Gexus is also a nasty piece of trash. Yes, he almost partook in murder. That's what you're saying. Gexus seemed more like a jerk, even more of a jerk than Giovanni. Yeah, at least it's not big business that he was this. It was world domination and murder that Gexus partook in. Or at least attempted to. Is that Giovanni is just a corporate scheme. Like, he took a hostile takeover literally. That is his scheme. Almost humorous compared to Gexus. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon even support it. Please, no spoilers. I haven't gotten that far. I haven't had time. Giovanni and Gexus still have earned a special place in the 9th Circle of Hell. Actually, that would be Gexus specifically. Giovanni would be going to the 8th. minor crimes against humanity. Compared to the major of murder. And attempted murder. Sorry, kind of forgot. Yeah, Geo's not as bad as Gexus. Pretty much. I believe we're in the money. As I say. Is this enough for a Dragonite? I mean a Dragonair? I don't remember. Lucky 7. Meh. You viewed them both as bad as Hitler. Eh. Sorry. Murder was mentioned, you're out for a bit. Okay. Understandable. Sorry. Do not know what that is, little brother. Sent me a picture of a guy smiling in a rocket. Kind of appropriate, but I'm not sure what his context is. Okay. Ah, so close. It's easiest to get on the top. I'm gonna call it quits before I go below. Because he's a rocket man. Maybe? I don't know. Guess you're still a little bitter for the atrocities Team Rocket have done in Kanto, like the murder of an innocent Marowak who only wished to protect its child from its clutches. Yes, but that was kind of incompetent minions. That wasn't Giovanni directly. Gexus deliberately ordered, what's it called? Curum to use glaciate on humans. It told him to kill you. I mean, kill the trainer. Ah! So even with the lucky one, I'm still failing. But at the same time, I'm not going under. So I might be here for a while. Who knows? I'm like 1 second off. And that really is what I'm trying to adapt to. You see, in that case, Origins kind of implied Proton was responsible for that. Same hair, and he was described as the cruelest rocket executive. To make such acts is inexcusable. And that's no better than what Gexus planned on doing. Pretty sure he did kill a bunch of things. He did freeze an entire city solid. With something that got shot out of a cannon. Pretty sure a lot of things died that day. Even though it wouldn't show, wouldn't show that. I think he's only indirectly responsible. Hardly doubt he ordered them to kill a random Marowak. Yeah, I kind of agree there. He could have ordered it. Get Mr. Fuji at all costs. and just not considered that. I don't think he would have directly ordered that. Now, whether or not he actually cared is a different story. Or even knew about it. Or bothered to know about it. Messages received. Anyway, that's enough. That. I'm gonna try the next 24. I'll stop at 2600 or 2300. Still, her blood is on all of their hands, and as far as you're concerned, probably not. Let us get on to the happier subjects, please. Like gambling. Yeah. Caps lock. Gambling just as a cheap excuse to get the Pokemans quicker. Yes. Maybe. So how do you beat the rocket system? By literally beating it. That's how it goes. And the 2. Yeah, you're sorry for turning this dark path, but you're still eternally miffed about Team Rocket and everything they've done, even existing. Yeah, it's understandable. Did get a star U rating. Yeah, I guess so. And we're good. Pull away from the demon machine. And purchase prizes with it. The money that it's ejected out of it. I really want Dratini. Okay, apparently we'll get it later. I wasted a little bit of time here. Like, the distractions of gambling. Pull away. Yes. There comes a point in our lives when we all have to pull away. And that point is at this moment. Oh wait. Do I have fly? No, I do not. Must be rectified post-haste. That is when I remember where it is. Right up here. Don't remember if that was used. Not gonna use it right at the moment. Just in case. Okay, if I haven't fought these guys, that hasn't been used. Okay. I guess I can use that. Grass. Pull away. Is Erica next, or did I already beat her? Yeah, I beat her at the end of the last stream. I think you'd left at the end of the last stream, though. You're sorry as well, even if Giovanni's done some evil things. Still kind of a cool villain. Little bland compared to future antagonists, but you think he's cool. Okay, you're entitled to your opinions. Okay, Nick, that is not a good thing. You need to get the Nick out of here. But it's okay for everything else. Okay, only Leroy and Yuki are safe for this. All my other Pokemon are going to die if they go up against these things, no question. Why did they not go for Beedrill? That was so weird. Okay, whatever, just take it, keep going. Roll with it. N is the best boy. Yeah, definitely. No doubt about it. Well, at least get some anti-rocket revenge. That's okay. N is pretty awesome. In the grand scheme of things, he was the only one that saw the error of his ways completely. Except for maybe Guzma. But he saw them on his own. And did. And he was the first. It's like Guzma saw them because he was kind of forced to. But N, he legitimately pondered the meaning of life. To get to the conclusion of good or bad. You think N's overrated? Yeah, that's okay. Might be because someone on Meebers kept mentioning him and asking you to draw him. Oh yeah, that guy. I remember he wanted me to draw a cat. I don't know why. His enemy. Oh, N is mine. N was the only sensible person out of Plasma, well, except for Colress. Colress was just Colress. Colress is just Colress, rather. He's still around, very prevalent. Okay, what do we get for this route? Doduo. Okay then. I will accept. Backup flyer. Always nice. I command you to abide by the rules of Safari Zone. Because I don't feel like taking the time to weaken you. How dare it. I don't think I can weaken it. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Up B. That's what we gotta do. Just gotta believe. Didn't believe hard enough. Oh my god, Buff Island. Yes, I did draw that. At one point. Not my best. Definitely not. Okay, there we go. I'm coughing a lot. I probably should get some water. Like, in a little bit. Colas was doing his thing, his pose, his anime counterpart and generation counterpart, though. Yeah. But hey, at least we got help taking out Team Rocket 2.0 from Guzma. Allegedly. A bird that makes up for its poor flying with its fast foot speed. Leaves giant footprints. Okay, this is gonna be a layered name. Lowercase. Ed. Wait, would that fit? Not taking suggestions. Got the perfect name for this guy for when he evolves. 1 second. I know that there's no and symbol, but this will just barely fit, I think. There we go, perfect. Might as well say he's overrated. Have meant it, but not that you may have not meant it that much. After all, he's a pretty cool character. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Apparently, Colress also helped as well by basically KOing Gexus, who after... Okay, no spoilers, please! Looking away from the chat for a second until that floats away. You knew what... You thought I was going to call him that. Pretty predictable, I guess. I miss old cartoons, okay? It's okay. Just no more police. Queen! That Firo is a very hard rock and roll fan. Loving it. Open. Fly. And there we go. We have 2 Pokemon that can possibly fly at this point, and I think that's the only ones that I'm gonna get. I don't need Sand Attack. Might get Feather Dance, though. Actually, what TMs do I have? Aerial Ace. Could be good later. Not good now. I don't want to use Rock Tomb yet. Nope. Got your aviation license, Wisp Guy. Congrats. Are you the only one who is multitasking, but with streams? You're watching like 9,000 streams. I don't know. Wisp Guy McQuack. If it has wings, it can crash. Well, you have wings. So how do you like that? It means you're gonna crash yourself. At least I'll be alright. Maybe, maybe not. Is it in a Nuzlocke, your life force is tied to your current team. If you lose all of them, you lose yourself. I mean, you lose your life. Nuzlocke over. Is it anything that blacks out is considered dead in a Nuzlocke, and that includes the trainer. Kind of checking out Festival Plaza while watching this. Gotta get yourself a 3-star Navy dye hue in your plaza. Sounds good. Very blue sounding. Probably came to the wrong stream. Actually, this made it appropriate. Kind of. Not gonna elaborate. Just not gonna elaborate. Yuki has Bite. The dye house allows you to dye your clothes certain shades of navy blue. It's like even more further into detail. That's insane. Kwa! This is where she was buried. You mean where she wasn't buried? That's why, kind of why she's a ghost. You don't know what to say aside from a few times. It's been months since we've spoken. Yeah, true. It's alright, though. Okay, I'm gonna get some water after this. You're talking about Mother Marowak. So was I! Your character and son wore a navy blue shirt and bought it once, and never switched out again. So far, I'm sticking with the Pikachu shirt. That one's pretty awesome. Huh? What am I doing? Sorry, I was possessed. Okay. We had to beat the devil out of it for a second. BRB before I do the same thing to the rest of these women. Sorry about that. Back. How far did the chat go? Pretty sure Marowak was buried here. Don't think Dr. Fuji wouldn't bury her. I think he comes back to bury her afterwards. Like, right now he's kind of being held at gunpoint, but not really. But at the same time, really. Invisible gunpoint. Censorship for kids. Unless he didn't for some reason and massively regrets it. He thought her remains were buried in the tower, and that's how her spirit came to reside in the tower. I thought she died here. Her remains. Same. I don't know. You liked her portrayed in Origins, while many thought she, for a malevolent spirit, Origin showed her as only doing it because Team Rocket was around. Yeah, pretty much. Begone, malevolent spirit! Speak of the devil! Channeler Patricia. Finally saying names again. But keep in mind that these are their Ghastlies, not anyone that I can capture, so it still hasn't been determined what Pokemon I'm going to be capturing here. Could be anything. I want it to be a Cubone. The spirit left. She died out in the Safari Plains under the sad gaze of a blue sky. That's interesting. Never made the connection until Origins. Thought she was just a restless spirit. The others above have been possessed. This is technically a new area. Oh, she's coughing too. Take a sip more water. Hope. What be that? One second. Sorry. Whoops. Wrong button. And the phone is off for the rest of the night. Sorry about that. One thing I had to take care of. But one more thing. Never thought of her presence as malevolent, just agitated by her murderess in the tower. Must restore Hope's hope by beating the ghastly out of her. Yes. It's barely been an hour.
Oh, it's them Gingadoos.
What, little brother?
It's the Gyarados.
Yes.
I said it right. I wasn't supposed to say it right. I was trying to say the Gyarados.
Ghost can be identified with a self-slut. No, duh.
Is it the Gurkadine?
All these people's sprites look like Mickey Mouse.
Schleiße Geiger. Who's it Alvin?
We should be. What? No worries. Okay. But still no Pokemon. Be cursed with me, Qua. Kinda weird how ghost Pokemon can possess people here and you need a self-scope to see them, and then the sequels never mention the two events ever again. These women were obviously traumatized. It's the only explanation I can think of for it. Reason for not needing the self-scope ever again, I don't know. Maybe they're just a commodity at that point, and it's just implied that you have one. Because it is a self-cope product. Maybe. What? Indeed. Can't determine the identity of the ghosts. Elixir. I still haven't run into anything wild. Beat me not. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Jody. Oh, my aunt. Sent out Ghastly. Yeah, that's what you would use. Sorry, not being able to shake this cough. Can't determine the identity of the ghost. Use a Pokeball or something. That actually works. Huh? Who? What? I mean, that wouldn't work, I mean. They dodge it. If you try to come here with a self-coat, like, everything in this tower will dodge it. Any Pokeball that you use. Ghost, no, Qua! Can't believe my Aunt Jody is in Pokemon Tower. Yes, and she was possessed. It's okay. So better than the time you had the sniffles. Yeah, I guess so. BRB. Okie dokie. Well, 100 exactly. Where is the ghost? I don't know. Like, I've never seen that happen before in a Pokemon game. It's kind of an odd thing to have never seen, but yes. Paula, where's Ness when you need him? Apparently not here. And apparently I'm going to be capturing a Ghastly. And once again relying on the not lowering the health strategy. Apparently that worked out. I guess I did what they were doing. Almost invisible, this gaseous Pokemon cloaks the target and puts it to sleep with malice. We shall name him Charlie, after the meme. I think this is the most recent ghost meme. Correct me if I'm wrong. He's either a current ghost meme or an outdated one. Otherwise, he's going to live. Kind of. Made it a part of Pokemon, rest in peace. Charlie. Oh, and you're back. Yee. Welcome back. Wait, what? Is it... Was asking what the most recent meme ghost is. Like, I remember that there was a meme about a ghost recently, but I don't remember what it was. I was assuming it was Charlie. You shall join us. Join me. Ruth. Like the candy bar or the baseball player? Oh, you see, guess you have to look. Okay, thanks for doing that if you're going to be doing it. What a nightmare. You were possessed. And I have amnesia. Enter the purified protected zone. Fully healed. Come child, I have purified the space, you can rest here. And there's the cleanse tag. Probably should equip that to something when I'm not grinding. I mean, in need of experience points. Zombies! Oh, I remember this moment. In fact, this is the only one where I remember. It's what's it? It's Karina. So she's the only one with, I think, with unaltered dialogue from the beginning. She just screamed zombies for no reason. Like, everyone here in the entire building is screaming about ghosts, but there's just one on this floor that goes, zombies! So apparently there's a zombie problem too. Huh? Yes, huh. I regained my senses. Yes, apparently you've been haunted by a ghost, not a zombie. What a revelation. Oh, that one's gonna barf. Janae. All of them except for one has been altered. Yes, the last one is just insane. Woo! I fell to evil spirits despite my training in the mountains. What? Speaking of ghosts, discovered a new way of tying on Chara's neckerchief. Or was it soul? Wait, what? The one that they changed was give me your blood, which was changed to give me your all. Or it was give you your soul. Oh, okay. Got it. Chara is your Mimikyu. Yeah, I remember. How come I've only been running into Ghastly? There are Haunter and Cubone in this tower, too. I don't understand. Of which I cannot get. Like, there's absolutely no way for me to get a Cubone in this run now. Officially. The only Pokemon I can get is Marowak. Give me your all. There she is. Tammy. Oh, there's Haunter. But not a wild one. Because they're the only ones having a gas. The puns are fine. What is that going to do to me? Exactly. You only have one Pokemon. Char is having a jolly old time. Legasp! I was under possession. Intriguing. Well, now everyone's getting caught up with each other, kind of. So, that's a plus. Give me blood. Blood for the blood god! And skulls for the skull throne! She's been playing too much Angelica has been playing too much Warhammer. Like, yeah, BRB again. Okie dokie. Second use of that colloquialism. I don't know why I said that. I'm gonna roll the dice, and I failed at rolling the dice. There's nothing that this thing can do. It's fine. But probably should switch out already. At the same time. I guess Leroy. Because reasons. So everyone's getting caught up anyway, it's fine. But slowly but surely. It's the surely part that matters. In the long run. Groan. Sweet mother, send thy child unto me, for the sins of the Team Rocket must be purified by blood and fear. Oh, the Black Sacrament. Calling the Dark Brotherhood on Mario. Yeah, don't worry, Jeb's got him. But losing all the PP in my moves is not good. Oh, sweet Canada, you're here. Hello, welcome back. We're climbing the Tower of Death. Currently. If you are just joining us. But you are rejoining. Ket. She's like a metronome. Jennifer. Why am I compulsively saying all their names out loud? Welcome back, Xane. It's not Xane, it's Mystic. I'm going to assume acid would be better. You were doing something for Jeff. Okay, got it. Perfectly understandable. And the confused Ray again. All of them are touching me. What is that doing? Why are they all using Curse on their one and only Pokemon? You back, what did you miss? N'est pas de quoi mon ami. French. Key! Not a lot of Canadians actually speak that fluently that I've met. Surprisingly. But apparently... Mystic does. You never told me that. Back, what did you miss? Just more ghosts. Because the ghosts are like, you have almost bested me, so curse you, faints or something. I guess so. Qua! Emilia. Nothing doing. All of you except for one is unique. I mean, it isn't unique. Something fell out. What does that mean? My hair didn't fall out. It was a malevolent spirit. Okay. Leroy Jenkins. Why'd you say that? Okay, I guess. Oh yes, my 61 fresh water. I almost forgot about these. Why'd I buy so many? I don't remember. Okay. I'm gonna use Wisp at least once in this entire stream. Be gone, intruders! You didn't know? You can speak too many languages. Remember the contest of who could say hello in the most languages? Oh yeah, I remember that. But I didn't remember that... I guess I didn't remember French being one of them. Oh, you have the healing power. Yes, indeed. Let's see how this goes. Oh no, it's her. And she can do nothing to Wisp, because flying type. Except for Headbutt. That is a concern. Time to beat the restlessness out of her. Because that'll work, you suppose. Yes, we just gotta beat the devil out of it. That always works. Bob Ross has taught us well. OOF. I forgot what that acronym means. The ghost of the restless spirit was Cubone's mother. The mother's spirit was calmed, it departed to the afterlife. And that it is over. Keep consulting the Helix fossil. I mean the dome fossil. Gotta use my dome. Was it the dome fossil that I took? I don't remember. Yes, it is the dome. You remember a line from Origins, "Be gone, leave this place, you shouldn't be here." Okie dokie, now we're going to be facing Pokemon that aren't ghosts. OFF, yes, I don't remember what that acronym meant. I mean, OOF. What do you want? Why are you here? I don't know. He really doesn't know. Is that a long day? That thing knows wing attack. Evac. And it used Supersonic for some reason. Okay then. Oh. Apparently it can miss if it's hitting itself with it. That's interesting to know. Origins made this seen so much better than the game. Maybe why she didn't originally leave an impression from you beyond Evil Ghost. First heard her actors say that you were half impressed by they had her spirit talk clearly in the tongue of man, but also saddened at the same time beyond the warning, meaning behind the warning. Yeah, I guess so. Zubat. Yet another. It's Team Rocket, why am I surprised? We gotta get 3 same-level Zubats. And a few Raticates in there. Maybe a Rattata. At this point. Same-leveled Golbat. Don't know why he only let that one evolve. But okay. I give up. I give up. I'm not going to forget this. Consult the Dome Fossil. Dome Fossil says use water. Well, let's do the Ogre a huge favor and kick the blasphemic Nimrods out of here. Indeed. The old guy marched right up to our hideout. Then he starts ranting about how Team Rocket's abusing Pokemon, so we're just talking it over as adults. You always use Jesse and James and Meowth being here instead of the 3 random grunts. Who may be Proton. One of them may be. Yes. Potentially. But in his grunt days. Like... Hiffle you are. I'm dead. Oh. Why? Just why? Please, no more. His name is Mr. Xane, and he's gonna say I'm gonna kick your butts in a major way. Tara says, get out of here. Oh no, poor Jeb. Yeah, poor Jeb. Pokemon are only good for making money. Why not use them? You stay out of our business. Well, I can't exactly leave. Lord, why? Zubat. Gonna say the one that was Proton. Probably. Does he have to be released? Yes. Unfortunately, he is dead. No getting around it. I was really hoping he'd live to the end. I was too. Oh my lord. The hubris. Anything can happen. Things can explode. Crits can happen. He had a good run, I guess. He got way further than I thought he would. I just wish he would have stayed longer. I don't know what I'm gonna do from beyond here. Like... That's pretty much crippling. That is the worst omen in a Nuzlocke, is to lose the starter. Always supposed to know coughing at self-destruct. Even you keep forgetting about that. There's no rule that says you could use only one revive per Pokémon. I mean, use a revive only once per Pokémon. No, fortunately, I committed to doing a true Nuzlocke. I have to adhere by the rules, and revives do not exist. Unfortunately. Pursuit. Don't need it. True, but the rule also says Pokemon who faint must be released or stored in the box, so... Don't fight us rockets. Xane got sent for winning. You wish such a rule existed, then maybe Jeb or Syria could have survived. Store Jeb. Got it. You came to save me. Thank you, but I came here of my own free will. At the top of this tower where we bury our champion. Among his brethren. I came to calm the spirits of Cubone's mother. I think Marowak's spirit has finally left us. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home, Pokemon house, at the foot of this tower. Kame house! Xane, your Pokédex quest is one that requires strong dedication. Without deep love for your Pokemon, your quest may fail. I'm not sure if this will help you, but I'd like you to have it, the Pokeflute. Xane put the Pokeflute in his pocket. Upon hearing the Pokeflute, sleeping Pokemon will awake. Try using it on Pokemon that are sleeping obstacles. Placing his grave next to the mother of Marowak so that she may have some company. I guess so. It is fitting. That is just. Only the best casket. Away. Second. Nope. First best casket. Name. Shall be. Honored Fallen. Yes, that should be good. No, wait, that won't fit. What should it be called? What should be placed on as a pet? R.I.P. Jeb. honored fallen. There. Placing his grave next to Mother Merriweck's so that she may have some company. Yes, honored. Okay, now we gotta pay respect. How shall we pay respect this time? We have to send him off with some sort of fanfare, celebrating his life, not his death. Quiescent in place, in pace. Italian for peace. Noble Jib. Yes. I guess 21 gun salute or bagpipes. Or his own unique. What should it be? Oh yes, of course. Of course. This is the fanfare that shall play him off. Send him to his rest. No, not that one. There you go. Saluted. True champ. Shall be missed. Took a self-destructing coffin to save us all. Yes, he did indeed. But who could replace him? Is the question. You know what? I know who will replace him. With his dying wish, he gave us the ability to summon a champion. I mean, with his dying breath. He did grant us the ability to summon a champion. We are approaching Snorlax if that'll count. Yes, it does. And Snorlax is one of the best Pokemon in the game. So indeed. That is the one we shall be capturing now. To take up the mantle of World Champion. And I had to turn off my phone for that thing. Briefly, but now I should turn it off. Okay, there we go. I need to buy Pokeballs. This thing's not gonna go down easy. Trust me. Back. Was gonna suggest I play the theme for Sovngarde. I guess so. That might have been good, but I think that the end theme for Pokemon Red was good. He did die fighting. Yes, he did. But it's too late for that now. I already... He's already buried. He was set up with the appropriate fanfare. So he will always be the champ in our minds. And our hearts. I'm gonna want 10 of those, and then I'm gonna fly to a different city and get regular Pokeballs. I think of it, Metroid Samus Returns Brinstar might have been fitting. Why didn't you guys suggest things now? Though that might be too depressing. Yeah, we kind of want to avoid the depressing. That is true. So but the theme of the Hall of Fame, I thought was the most fitting. Even us out. And never want to have to worry about this ever again. I do that in all the Pokemon games. This one's no different. Of course, we have to survive Snorlax. Oh boy. Agreed. He's in the Hall of Fames and all our Hall of Fames and hearts. Yep. Well, we could actually change one thing. When it comes to you, you just buy 20 Pokeballs each if possible. In the newer ones, I switched from doing that to buying them in packs of 10 until it gets to 100. Then I don't worry about it for the rest of the game. Pretty much all you need for the main story. In all the games. Alright, we've got a Snorlax to capture and a Snorlax to beat. Hopefully we'll beat this one. Well, it's going to be putting itself to sleep. We need a tank. We need someone that can survive this. Hopefully Yuki can. You should remember to buy just 10 to get the free Pokeball. Yeah. That's why I do that. And it did the intense stream transition, so this is a strong one. Oh boy, here we go. Let's go with Dragon Rage! And there goes the Chesto Berry. And I think this one knows Snore. So this is going to be interesting. Yep, I thought I was going to be asleep. That's not a good sign. Okay, this is probably as low as I'm going to get it without it doing anything. Okie dokie, that's not gonna work. Stormlax. Pretty much. This thing is a titan of a Pokemon. Good strength, good defense, good health. It's like all around amazing. And now for the first of many times you're gonna be hearing this. Never have to buy an Awakening ever again. And there we go. Well, at least it's asleep now. And since it's asleep, hitting it with 2 Dragon Rages... Oh, but Snore's gonna come. Wait, if it even uses it. What? Okay. Not gonna question it. It's gonna capture. Up B. There we go. Very lazy. Just eats and sleeps. As its rotund bulk builds, it steadily becomes more slothful. Now you know you're definitely going to bring Chowder back into Ultra Team. Yes. Sounds cool. Name it Morpheus. Okay. Can do. Odd choice, but alright. And there we go. After the Greek god of dreams. Also after a character from Little Nemo adventures in Slumberland and the Matrix. Yeah. Better we name it Morpheus instead of Hypnos. I guess. Immunity to poisoning. That is great. It's not thick fat, but it is... really doesn't really need it. So poisoning is going to be invaluable. Now, all of Agatha... If Morpheus survives all the way to the end, none of Agatha's moves will work against it. She only uses poison types and ghost types, and neither of them... Very cool movie. You always watch it as a kid. Anyway, let us be reawakening Morpheus. And there we go. Best you got was Storm, and that's because of one time you, Max, and named one Snorlax Storm after the Babylon Rogues. Really? Thought she mained as a ghost trainer only. Nope, she also uses Arbok and Golbat. If I remember correctly. It's to prevent you from sweeping her with normals. You only ever heard of the name. Don't think you ever watched The Matrix, maybe someday. The Matrix is an alright movie. I would recommend it. Alright. What moves does Morpheus have? Probably should have checked. Headbutt, Yawn, Rest, Snore. Pretty decent. Could be better. Let's see what we got to give him. Also has Little Nemo. What can he learn? Bullet Seed, not able. Taunt, Lifeguards, Frustration, Dig. Is it Dig, maybe? Nope. But strangely enough, Jolteon can learn Dig. Rock Tomb, able. Okay. Might be giving that to him later. Not right now, but later. Could be interesting later. If I need it. But kind of want to save the TMs to the end, so I don't waste them. In yellow, you can confirm her team is Gengar, Golbat, Haunter, Gengar, Arbok, and Gengar. Micah Rooney sounds familiar. Yeah, kind of. So she does have it. She does also run poison. Good to know. But we gotta beat the other one as well. Let us see if we made the right choice, shall we? Oh wait, I should use the item finder on that real quick. I mean, after this. I do know one of them has the, what's it called, leftovers. Pretty sure one Pokemon of hers will even know Toxic. Yeah. That's why that Snorlax is so good. It is immune to poison-type moves and to normal-type moves. It's almost invincible. Who be the stronger of the Flab clan? Apparently Morpheus. Made a good choice. Calm down. With a huge run, you've returned to the mountains. Okay, it's either this one or the other one that has the leftovers. I'm gonna need those. If they are here. Wait, do I even have the item finder? No, I do not. Okay, later. I guess. Oh, yeah, I remember one of his aides has it. It's either in the... right here? It's supposed to give you a reward. Amulet coin. Do I have that much? 32. I know one of his... Yeah, Morpheus won hands down. So it's an excellent choice. We people of Duloc, we have our champion. Now, let us see if it's... We're in close proximity to the aid that will give us the item finder that we need. In order to get this. Wait, did I get the bike voucher from here? Wait, do I have the bike? Even? What is that good? No, I do not! Okay. I chair the Pokemon Flag God, plays 100 more Pokemon. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon, I surely am. So, do you come to hear about my Pokemon? Yes. Good, then listen up. My favorite Pokemon is Rapidash. It's cute, smart, lovely. Plus amazing, don't you think? Yes, it's stunning. Kindly. Love it. Hug it when sleeping. Warm and cuddly. Spectacular. Ravishing. Oops, look at the time. I kept you too long. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. Bike voucher. Oh, now you remember. He does some voices for Rankin Bass. Oh, yeah. Take that to the bike shop, exchange it for a bicycle free of charge. Don't worry, my Pharaoh will fly me anywhere I need to go, so I have no need for a bicycle. I don't really have a need for it either, but I will be taking it. And I'll be going down both routes, because I need to train. Because, if I remember correctly, Koga is insane. Like, super high leveled. Like, in his 40s. Like, what's her name? Erica, she does not come close to Koga. Hi, remember me? I'm one of Professor Folk's aides. I thought the president here was just talking weirdly, but now you realize the game's essentially abridging his dialogue. Yeah, pretty much. Reward. Item finder. There it is. Yes, I have at least 30. Here you go. Thank you. Needed. bit limited. It only shows me where it is. Yes, but there's one secret function that does that, or Red sort of falling asleep from the rambling about the Rapidash. Same thing, though. Yeah, I guess so. Is it here yet, though? Nope, there's no response. There it is. Leftovers. Yes! And now Morpheus is invincible. Leftovers is very important, as told by Game Freak. To us many times. Very important item. Okay, I think I'm gonna front Koga's gym with Morpheus because of his poison immunity. That'd help out. Probably, but I'm going to need to train. Either way. Still. Oh, that's a bike voucher. Here we go. Exchange bike voucher for a bicycle. Can't believe I hadn't done that yet. Okay. I think we're going to go down the cycling road. And then go down this one. Actually, the cycling road's harder. I think. I don't know. I don't remember. Are there 2 leftovers, though? Yes, there are. Oh, goody. So I can have another Pokemon heal infinitely. Who needs it? The other MVP. Well, the underdog. Rather. No, wait. Other tank should get it. So, Yuki. There we go. Alrighty then. You recall seeing the full name of mainly through Nostalgia Critic. Not sure if you and Max ever really watched it. Didn't know there were 2 leftovers in this game. Yeah, apparently there are. I didn't know that myself until now. What do you want? Battle! Biker Leo. I almost thought that said Lameo. I was like, wait, what? And you've got nothing on Morpheus. I think this entire route will be dedicated to Morpheus, in fact. We need to pump as much strength into Morpheus as possible. Because I know he's going to be a mainstay. Excuse me, did I... What's it called? Did a mosquito try to sting me or something? He does not notice. How dare you laugh. Oh, I dare laugh. That was hilarious. Nice bike handed over. I just got it. Koji. Okay, never mind. Machop is still a weakness. So this entire route will not be him. But the majority of it will be. Yuki. I mean, Morpheus. I think Water Pulse should do it. Nah, it didn't. Seismic toss. So that's gonna do exactly 28. Okay, that can't crit. Perfectly fine. Give leftovers to Morpheus. You think it might have originally belonged to him? Yes, but I did put it on him. I got 2 leftovers. And so I put it on both my tanks. See, look. Leftovers. And leftovers. Oh, sorry, it's okay. Utilizing both of them as best as I can. Why don't we give Hugo a shot? Might as well. Machop, you promise. I promise you'll revenge. Or not. It's just how things go. So you're so used to, in this game, mowing down things like grass that it's legitimately surprising when a wall comes up. And that's what gets you. That is why a Nuzlocke is challenging. It always catches you by something that catches you by surprise. It's never something that you see. At least that's how I interpret it. You had to step away and take care of something. Didn't notice me equipping him and another team member. Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Knockout. Ding ding. Come out and play, little mouse. Luke, I am your father. Or not. I just forgot I didn't change up Morpheus. No! Change out Pokémon. Oh, how the mighty have exposed their kryptonite! Don't think Morpheus is good for this at the moment. Nope, definitely not. Jeez. You little rat. Retreat to safety! Just retreat to safety. I don't think I'll be going there this evening. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna go to Celadon. I mean, Saffron. Whatever it's called. Here we go. Time for Guy McCrash to start learning how to properly land. Probably. He's been doing so good, so far so good. Is the guy sleeping right now? Yep, he is. But I'm not gonna do self-code just yet. I'm going to... Here. Ha! He's taking a snooze. Yep, he fell asleep. I'm gonna take some risks. Probably I should save, haven't saved in a while. Okay. It is time. This is the gym that I will be partaking in to end the stream. Wah! You're trespassing in our fighting dojo. It's gone on for a while, but I don't know. Black belt Hitoshi. Machop. I'm gonna go be here. This is where I be. It is the proper time. Yes, indeed. We shall end it on the note of kicking the butts of the karate masters. For that is what I see as the best course of action. I mean, action. Excuse me. Today has been very long and emotional. It's about time to cut it. But I have to at least beat one gym before this, to the end of this. So this is the one that I shall beat, even though it's not an official gym anymore. Since Morpheus isn't going to have anything to do with this, probably should give his leftovers to Wisp. Temporarily. And we'll do so after this. Fury swipes. Okay, this could be either really good or really bad. I'm leaning towards bad. But leftover, so it doesn't really matter. Thank goodness for leftovers. Almost as useful as invisible seatbelts. Make Wisp the Pidgeot he was meant to be. His crashes will be even bigger and better than ever before. Indeed. Don't know, I just love it when the opponent gets 5 in a row. Yep. Love it. I give up. I give up. Well, it's not 5 in a row, technically. I hear you're good. Show me. Like, what am I saying? Fighting isn't good against Bug. That's what I'm saying. Fighting is... I mean, Bug is strong against... Fighting and it's strong against... Poison. It's like... This will be good. Just trust me on this. Got this handled. You just have to do 2 at a time. This is the thing. Consume his essence. And that was considered physical. I'm just gonna let the poison run its course. Play it safe. Just play it safe for a little bit. And now he's starting to use the hurting moves. Apparently he still has an answer. For most of what I've got. But I'm pretty sure Grass has an advantage over fighting too. Hopefully. Well, I guess we don't have to find out. I'm not taking any chances. And apparently that bought me nothing. Net loss. You think fighting is ineffective against grass? Yes, it is. Thank goodness. There's only one Pokemon I'm afraid of coming up. It's not yet. Thank goodness. But it is coming up. And that's what happens when Sleep Powder fails. Healing! Lemonade. Need the full heal. Nope! Hugo is not a ghost-type Pokemon, what are you thinking? Thank goodness he wasted a turn. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go for broke. And that paid off. Thank goodness. Judge, 1 point. Yeah, that's all I deserve for that fighting. Jeez. Not doing so hot. Round 2 is going to be difficult, to say the least. But not impossible. Hopefully. First round was scary. Second round is probably going to be a nightmare. Then third round is going to be inconceivable eldritch demon apocalypse level. It's scary. Because the only one that can fight that one is Leroy. Yeah, I have no fear for anything tough. I shatter boulders for training every day. This guy's been eating his spinach. Aaron. And so is his Pokemon! I see this going out to very poorly or very good. Okay, apparently very good. Thank goodness. Stub fingers. Urgh, take your shoes off. And stereotypical karate guy. Literally the last of Mike! Apparently I am the stereotypical karate guy. Focus energy. Oh no, a crit's coming up. Didn't think it would go so well as long as Fly doesn't miss, and it jinxed. Bad jinx, bad. Ow. Please, no. Not the face. Michelangelo. Yes. I forgot to give Wisp the leftovers. Probably should have done that. Oh well, mistakes were made, but thankfully not any more permanent mistakes. Teenage Mutant Karate Turtles, the bootleg version. And that's where focus energy comes into play. So not even leftovers will save you from this, Yuki. Soda. That cross chop is an extremely scary move. Splinter. Looks like I made a mistake in your training. You should have been learning karate instead of ninja. These Master Splinter have seen the error of his ways. That was an actual bootleg toy saw Fellas review in his bootleg zones review. Sounds interesting, to say the least. To say the most, it sounds stupendously trashy. Ooh, 2 heals! Yay! Even though it's just 6%. And Dragon Rage is better at the moment. So I'll be sticking to that. Don't know which one I'll be using against the final one. Oh wait, Jolteon. Never mind. I'll start with Gyarados and then change to Jolteon. Yep, you can link me on Twitter if you want a couple of TMT boot. Okay, maybe. That might be cool. Or at least, at the very least, humorous. Okay, so I'm going to be completing the thought. I'm going to be using Yuki to lower its attack and then switch to Jolteon and use Volt Absorb because it's going to use Thunder Punch. Leer. Why would I need that? At this stage, why would I need Leer? I need Twister. Why didn't it give me Twister? I give up. They have all conceded. Consult the Dome Fossil. Self-medicate. That's what I gotta do. Okay, here he goes. Hopefully this does not explode. I am the Karate Master. I am the leader here. You wish to challenge us. Expect no mercy. Flaw! Kochi. Hitmonlee. Oh. Just... oh. I didn't remember it being that strong. Okay, but apparently not strong enough. Coincidentally, he's not strong enough to beat Yuki. And for some reason he thinks he's a ghost. He does not know what he hit. Because Yuki went to instill fear into his enemy's eyes. Probably. But now that Hitmonlee has been beaten, all I have to do is beat Hitmonchan, which sucks in this generation, unfortunately. I mean, fortunately. Unfortunately for me, if I wanted to pick him. But you'll see why in a second why he sucks. Yep, Fire Punch. Okay, so here's a little bit of backstory why this is going to be a cakewalk. Gen 3, Hitmonchan, all of his elemental punches went off of his special attack stat, and his special attack stat is one of the worst in the game. So it's a joke, really. And he can only use Ice Punch or Fire Punch at this point. Because Thunder Punch will just be absorbed into Jolteon and make Jolteon stronger. He only has the option to use Thunder Punch, and I could wait him out if I had to. But I don't need to. He really is too weak. Is Leroy flammable? No, Leroy... Yes, Leroy is. Wait, that's Sky Uppercut. Oh. Leroy is dead. Beaten. And Shockwave has been wasted. Figures where I wanted to end it is where the last one would die. What happened? Sky Uppercut. I thought he only had the elemental punches, but apparently he had Sky Uppercut, and his attack stat is insane. I've never seen him do that before! Well, he had a good run. Now, he went to the end. Store Leroy. Yes. Okay. He fought honorably too. He fought against the extra gym. He fought a battle that did not need to be fought, but was fought anyway. Whoops. Wrong button. The... Roy... Holy shoot, definitely would have taken you by surprise. You say throw him in with Jeb, but you suppose it's up to me. No, he deserves his own place of honor. As I said, he fought a challenge that did not need to be fought. He fought bravely. And took down all of the warriors of Superfluous. Like the warriors who had lost all of their honor. He went down fighting. Exactly what I was thinking. Who would have suspected Hitmonchan to have that? Not me! I thought he only had the elemental punches. He fought with the strength of the thunder gods of old. Yes. Here we go. Queuing it up. One second. Things have to load. Things have to crash. Like phones, for example. Shall be missed. Probably should have said his goodbyes while waiting for this to start up. Farewell. May we meet again in the next life. See ya. Probably should have lowered the volume of the music for both of those. In hindsight. And of course my phone takes its opportunity to ring. I want the hard-kicking Pokemon Hitmonlee. I do not want the disgrace over there, that murderer. He rushed into battle just like Leroy Jenkins, but he was more cautious than his namesake. Maybe we'll meet again and over again, brother Leroy. And now taking up the mantle of Leroy, another champion that could not be replaced very easily. Bruce. Very original, I know. But that's where we're gonna call it. Good night.